Alright, let's choose A for now.
Looks like I've lost them for now.
Wait a second. Doesn't that look like... Doesn't that look like Akechi from Persona 5? Drunk off his ass? If nothing else, those clothes are definitely Akechi style. And now that I think about it, the guy beside him resembles Shoji Seta from Persona 4.
I have to consider my next moves carefully.
There's just something ridiculously hilarious about that. Two really drunk men just laying up against each other, presumably fallen asleep sitting on a bench somehow.
So I'm from another world? I said so in that message to myself. Must have still had my memories when I left it. I also said something about a way to escape this world. A note that was included with it says, did I kill? Details of Chihiro Sakura, isn't that what? Sakura, she definitely, but from wait, why can't? An outdated it has a very oral, the bottle's made of, maybe it's a car key. The note said 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort?
Really?
Could it be a phone number?
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
What? So it was a phone number? Key emphasis on the word was, because it's no longer in service. Apparently. Now what?
I should stay near the station, where it's crowded. Now, I should sort out my thoughts. As long as it's set to stun, it won't put it straight. Why do I know how to use this? Maybe if I find this Fuyusaka person, I'll finally remember something.
Come in. Are you there?
Is that Goto's
Don't be a
face?
fool.
Yes, I know it's not exactly the smartest decision.
There you are. I take it you've seen the recording then.
Who are you?
Just a friend who's trying to help out.
A friend?
I didn't expect you to be so thorough. Regardless, you handled the Morimura assignment well.
So you're the one who wrote those instructions.
That's exactly why I've contacted you. Listen, it's not safe out there. Don't trust anyone.
Anyone? Including you?
Better to be too careful than too careless. Otherwise, you'll never escape from this world.
Alright, I'm fairly sure of it. That's Ida, the SIU guy.
Escape?
In the meantime, just stay put and don't go far. I'll see what I can do about your pursuers. You'll hear from me again soon.
It disconnected. Don't trust anyone, huh? He mentioned an escape. Like, should I really just wait for him to come? No. He said not to trust anyone. And that includes him. Both the victim and the owner, they're from Sakura High School. Maybe this female student knows something I don't.
And there we go.
Once day breaks, I'll pay a visit to the school.
Wait,
Sounds like school just started.
this looks familiar. If this is the event from Iori's prologue, cue him about to get hit.
Crap. I need to drop by the track room first.
No sign of her.
Fluffy.
Ei-kun.
Oh. What?
Iori Fuyusaka.
What? Wait, what? This is after she already bumped into him? But if he just got here, how does he have... Apparently, the other students know him. So that means he's already registered in the school roster? How does that work? Unless this is actually weeks after he arrived. But no. He's still running away from the men in black. So by all accounts, it shouldn't be. Oh wait. I think I get it now. These events happened after Iori bumped into him. That's the only logical explanation. And for whatever reason, he either mind-wiped himself or maybe got mind-wiped by someone else. Which most likely means that that magical gun that Fluffy gave to Megumi was used. And it's been shown that Megumi isn't the only one who has one. Apparently a bunch of androids from the future also possess them, so... Oh boy.
I haven't seen you in days. I couldn't stop thinking about you. But now, I'm just relieved to see her safe.
It seems like we're close. Very close. But I can't trust anyone. For now, I'll act like I remember her. I want to hear what she has to say first.
That's a smart move.
This belong to you?
Oh, that's my student ID. I thought I'd lost it, but I'm glad you were there to find it for me. Thank you.
Chihiro Morimura, 31, a key member, the one I found dead. Do these pills belong to you?
Pills? No, those aren't mine.
Pills here.
Wait, aren't those the pills you've been taking?
Ah! That explains the memory loss then. It's the same pills that Shinonomi's been taking.
Oh, my mistake. These are mine.
What are they for? Are you sick?
I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about. Iori, was there something you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Well, like I said before, I still like you. Even if it is one-sided.
What? I'll probably get more context once I start on Iori's storyline. I think.
Chihiro Morimura. She's the school nurse here, right?
Huh? Yeah, she is. What about her? What if... Ever since that day, she hasn't come back to school.
What?
Could something have happened?
Which day?
The day I heard about Miss Morimura's secret.
I'm sure she's fine. Morimura's secret. We must accept our fate.
Huh?
That's not good.
It's okay. He's gone.
Thanks.
Oh no! My first class is about to start! What will you do now, Ei-kun?
I'm gonna pay a visit to the nurse's office.
But those men... Won't they be on campus too? Why don't you meet me here after school's out? I'll show you where to go.
All right.
I'll see you later.
We must accept our fate. That's what Chihiro Morimura said. It's hazy, but I think I remember.
Flashback. Before the kaiju invasion, building rooftop. 20.
So this is where you've been.
Oh, this is taking place in 2064. So before the invasion that destroyed the world in the 2064 that Natsuno traveled to.
Figured I'd give the area an advanced survey.
Quite the view. Worth taking in one last time.
Right.
I expect there to be considerable damage.
We weren't prepared for them in Sector 1. There was nothing we could do. But not this time. We will fend them off.
Let's see. If 2064 is Sector 2, then I'm assuming...
I certainly hope so.
We've managed to prepare 19 Sentinels. And we've had positive results in our battle simulations.
That won't mean much if our enemies have evolved. It seems our victory ultimately depends on luck. So let's assume we're met with the worst-case scenario. If we fail this time, we'll perform another loop. And we'll start over from the very beginning.
That explains quite a bit.
We'll have a greater chance of success that way.
Even if it means leaving this world behind? No. No more running away. If we don't settle this here, then I'm initiating Operation Aegis.
So you intend to close the loop, then? If you do, no one will be able to leave.
At the very least, we'll survive.
You expect us to grow old and die in this godforsaken place?
When that time comes, we must accept our fate.
In any case...
Yes. If we win now, we can avoid such an outcome. Then we'll finally be able to leave this world and... Sekigahara-kun.
How long have you been standing there?
I am assuming that the sectors are arranged by the proper chronological order of when the kaiju invaded. So that would mean that 2064 is Sector 2. Sector 5 is apparently... Sector 5 is apparently 1985.
I don't know who you people are or where you came from. And frankly, I don't care. Just as long as you can defend my city from the kaiju. Without retreating, that is.
You'll be the one in the Sentinel protecting the city. We're counting on you.
Well, I assume you have some questions for me.
There's something I need to confirm. If I keep my end of the bargain, then you're gonna stop using Ryoko-senpai, right?
Please understand, I never had any intention of using her.
Shinonome.
But I'll try to be more careful going forward.
For the Sentinels you want command over, you require third-generation machines, right?
Correct.
Then I'll update their systems as promised. Though I have to ask, why are you having me do this? Wouldn't it be faster to go directly through Morimura?
I believe a shift in the chain of command is in order. And I'd like it to be done without her knowledge.
I see, so that's what happened. There was dissension among the ones in the know. Morimura wanted to, at the very least, stop the kaiju at any cost. And Ida most likely wants to reset the loop until they find a solution that ends well for all. Either that or a solution that he wants to happen. It's hard to say if he's been motivated by altruistic desire or by selfishness. Because the only difference is for what purpose? Which ending is he seeking for this loop? Or should I say for all the loops, considering they've obviously already been through at least one.
Depending on how the situation unfolds, there's a possibility she may resort to drastic measures.
Is that what she was just talking about? This Operation Aegis?
That's right.
Operation Aegis. What is its purpose?
The enemy's main target is the underground mainframe. Each terminal is equipped with a self-defense protocol. However, the enemy's attacks seem to bypass it. So the moment they strike, we'll hack the terminal. This will activate the defense protocol. The Aegis system.
Isn't that a good thing?
Not exactly. Doing so will render our time machine useless. And that means we can never start over again.
What's so bad about that? It doesn't matter as long as we succeed, right?
Time will cease to flow in this world. When it does, everything will descend into chaos. And in the end, we'll be the only ones left behind in this hellscape.
Time will cease to flow. Oh, I think I get it. Does that mean that Operation Aegis is to literally protect the entirety of the time loop itself? Essentially erecting a barrier to keep out any, or also to keep in anyone still inside. But that term, time will cease to flow and they will be the only ones alive. I think I get it. They haven't aged because the time traveling, because of the time traveling, for whatever reason, had the side effect of preserving their youth, or in this case, whatever the hell age they time traveled at. Thankfully, I already have that.
Understood. You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Positive.
Hey, isn't that the manager of the track team?
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications, especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her. She seems to have it appears she can, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? The notes at 4-4, what?
I did see them earlier in the morning, but I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so. If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it? But you shouldn't worry, especially with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform, so you don't have to feel like a stranger. So tell me, what's Sakura High like in the future?
In the future?
Wait. You're not going to question the fact that Iori knows about the time travel?
Well, there should be a new building up and running.
Should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
Ah yes, I think they're talking about the new building that got erected around 2024, I think? I'm not sure, I just know that it existed during Megumi and Tomi's time, so at the very least, it was erected after 1985 and before 2024, so approximately in 39 years which is the exact limit the time travel has. I don't know if I'm overthinking things or if that's a clue to something.
No fair.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out. Oh, it's you. Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
What are you doing here?
Well, he wanted to check out the school, so I'm just showing him around.
Oh, cool.
Yup. Anyway, we better get going.
All right. See you later.
That actually makes sense. Ei Sekigahara did appear before Megumi and Tomi in 2064. Apparently he fought alongside Juro trying to defend the timeline there. But according to Juro, he came from further in the future than 2064. But he was already in his kid form. So what happened to the adult version of him?
Chihiro Moripakime, the one I... That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself. What?
Nothing.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Must have been my imagination.
The door's open. I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office, and all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee. Oh,
What's wrong?
well, it's just the two of us in here together. All alone.
What are you thinking about doing?
Medicine? Oral NM. Oral NM sees the bottles made of plastic. These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking for?
There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key? These...
What are you looking? Are you looking for something, Ei-kun? It must be really important. Let's see. There has to be a spare key for that desk. And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge. Okay, I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands on it.
The label's a bit different, but it lists the same medication. Oral NM. Just like the bottle I picked up before. Let's take a look at these student medical records. Ryoko Shinonome. Looks like she was given C0204. Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students. Ryoko Shinonome. There are more. Shu Amiguchi.
Wait, what? So Shinonome and Juro aren't the only ones.
And Juro Izumi.
Oh, so Shu is the only other person.
Huh? That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key?
It's not Iori, is it? I kind of had that figured. What, Megumi is gonna try and shoot him now?
The nurse's office is closed. Come back when...
Yep.
You better start talking. Those men that are after me. Are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What?
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this?
What the fuck are the odds? Why is everyone barging into this empty nurse's office? What the actual hell is the coincidence of all this happening? No, seriously, what is the probability of all these important players in this story being in this one abandoned nurse's office all at the same time?
Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi!
As long as it's set to stop, but it's true. Why do I know how?
I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but what in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
Can I go out?
That girl with the braids. I know I've seen her somewhere. But
Yeah, in
where?
2064. Megumi too.
Damn it. Come on, think. That's right. She's...
Wait, let me correct that. I mean 2024 now that I think about it.
The lights are still on.
Yeah, let me correct myself. Why do I keep saying 2064? Tony and Megumi are from 2024. Ei is the one from 2064.
Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this imagery right here? Robotic exoskeletons? What are these, cloning pods?
This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here.
Okay, this explains where the androids came from then.
This all looks like research data. Here we go. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground. So, this is a Shikishima facility. Current year is 2104?
2104? What? But Tomi and Megumi were in 2124. I mean 2024. So you're in 2104. Why would someone make clones of two people from approximately about 80 years in the past?
I've shifted 40 years into the future. An android. Is that what this place is being used for? What the hell? I keep getting these terrible headaches. Could it be from shifting?
Oh god. It's a Terminator!
This looks bad. Another one?
Over here.
Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around.
This is the robot Tommy. The android Tommy. So the android Tommy
The
came
surface is
from...
covered in lethal levels of radiation right now.
Oh, okay. A nuclear fallout? Anyway, this is obviously the android Tommy. So this one came from 2104 apparently. And the person I'm assuming to be human Tommy is from 2124. Oh, come on, this is gonna get even more confusing now like this. Now we have android versions of time travelers also time traveling.
Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody.
Oh no. I'm hoping this means that the androids are simply downloaded with...
I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill you in. The Sentinel, or you rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426.
Code DD4... What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored. Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed. You can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here. This is all so sudden. I'm not entirely sure I can believe her, but I do keep getting these headaches. And I definitely don't want to become an empty husk. Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible. Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
How long do I have before I become a husk?
It depends on the intensity of the infection. Or how much time you spend inside the infected Sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
A few days?
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects. Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine lab here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all.
Oh?
I can create a code that'll temporarily stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you. It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here.
What? You seem very capable of getting out yourself.
Not anyone can use the shifter.
Oh, that would explain it. You want to time travel.
Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
But wait, how did she get to 1985 to chase after Natsuno then? there's a limited range of 40 years. Unless that's misdirection and the shifter actually doesn't have a limit.
I have to ask, what's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself? I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin, just like you.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this.
Okino.
He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD-426. No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
Okay. Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. Just an ordinary cop. Someone's in there right now. I'll have to wait. DD-426, likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing, and why?
Come in. Are you there?
A girl with red glasses and brick. She created NMC-0204. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then.
Don't be afraid.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. Especially for those from another world. If Operation Aegis succeeds, I'll never be able to... That must be why I can...
Yep, Fluff, that's definitely the voice of Fluffy.
Don't be a fool.
What do you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about. What business did you have there?
I wanted to learn more about the person I killed.
Forgive me. I should have been transparent from the start. Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone see you?
No.
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each other, after all.
That is horribly hypocritical coming from you, Ida.
Partners? Us?
You really don't remember? You and I are working together to save everyone.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived. And Morimura was the one behind it. There's no coming back after total annihilation. And that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School, and it may be accompanied by another student. Seek out Natsuno Minami in Class 1C.
I knew it. It is BJ.
Is that an order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another. If we don't, there's no turning back.
Natsuno Minami. All I was told about her was her name and class number. She may be in the possession of that data unit. If not, she'll know where it is. I don't trust him, but for now, it's my only shot at recovering my memories. Tomorrow, once classes are over, I'll pay a visit to the school.
Hey, Iori.
Okay, so this happened after the Tomi Kisaragi android and the Tamao android attacked Natsuno. I guess we could call it an attack.
Oh, hey, Nachan. What are you up to? I'm just waiting for someone. Miwako and the others? No. Someone else? Ah, okay. Well, I'll see you later. Okay. Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you'd show up. Is everything...
I believe I owe you an apology.
I see. Guess I'm not your...
I lost my memories.
Oh, but that was misleading.
Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't know who my enemies are. I can trust you, right?
Seriously? Of course you can.
Then I'm going to need your help.
I'm happy to help, but I'm not happy you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm sorry. I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories, I mean.
Nope. You tend to pop up out of nowhere when I do see you. And when you do, you never really stick around long. Although, the last time I saw you, you had this look in your eyes. Like you really had something to say. Maybe you were planning on telling me then.
Have you ever seen this?
I don't think so.
Miwako.
Iori-chan! Oh, hey, Miwa-chan. Good. Chill out, Miwa-chan. So, are things going well with you two?
I am starting to believe.
Well, I'm not sure.
So did you get to first? No, you didn't come second, did you?
Oh nah, they went to third base.
You moved fast.
Ryuton?
Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Miwa-chan.
Well, anyway, just keep at it.
Thanks.
What are you holding, by the way?
Oh, this? I'm trying to figure out what these numbers mean.
Let's see here. Oh, I think I know what these are for.
Alright, this is highly suspicious now.
You know what these numbers mean?
Yes, I think so.
Please tell me.
They're for the telephone message service, I think. It just started last month.
Oh, where you can leave messages over the phone?
My mom uses it. Whenever she works late, she leaves me a message. Why don't I get out of your hair? You got this, Iori-chan.
Wait, Miwa-chan!
A message service, huh?
This is starting to be highly suspicious. Miwako is always there to provide a convenient answer. I'm starting to wonder if she is one of Chihiro's fragments. Because if Chihiro Morimura's statement is to be believed, there are different variations of herself that have fragments of her memory.
Do you know a first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Nachan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
That girl in gym clothes. She's probably gone by now.
Do you know Nachan?
No, not at all.
Megumi.
Later, Fuyusaka-san.
Oh,
Juro.
Kurame-kun. See you later.
That's Juro Izumi.
How do you still remember Izumi? I thought you lost your memories.
Yakushiji.
Oh?
He's the one receiving nanomachine treatment, and she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's definitely up to something.
Wait. Nanomachine treatment. And Fluffy is able to shift through Juro's memories. What? What?
Natsu, she was the one who had that data unit. There's an emblem, maybe it's an outdated transceiver. It has a very limited range. She seems to have a particular... It appeared, and I have yet... What was I... The medical records of 3 Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome.
Oh yeah, I forgot the medical records listed Juro as Izumi and not Kurabe because they're Morimura's notes.
They've all been administered a pill called NM. It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program, except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss.
What now?
Hey, Ei-kun, where are you going?
There's something I need to do. Could she be connected to the ones chasing after me? Guess there's only one way to find out. It says Kurabe on the nameplate. Do they both live here together?
Nice spread as usual.
The table's set for 3.
Miura-kun? Dinner's already...
So we meet again. It's easy when you're the one holding the gun, isn't it? But not so much when you're staring down the barrel. Now tell me, you said that I asked you to shoot me. What did you mean by that?
That's just what I was told.
Who ordered you to shoot me? Tell me everything you know. Stop!
No, wait!
You shouldn't startle me like that. Unless you want to die, that is.
Juro.
Just who do you think you are? You can't barge into someone's house without permission. I remember you. You're the one who shot that robot at Tokisaka Shrine.
Wait, what? What do you mean shot a robot at Tokisaka Shrine?
This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro Izumi.
Izumi? You've got it all wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe.
Whoever you are, get out of my way.
Son of a...
He's not dead. I only stunned him. I still want an explanation.
Why don't you just ask for yourself? The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
I see.
The TV?
Well, I guess we're doing this whole thing now.
A cat?
Fluffy.
No way. You are not a talking cat. There must be some trick to it.
The only trick here is my unrivaled genius.
Well, considering you somehow have the ability to make it so that people you don't want to see you can't see you like Miwa.
Cats aren't stupid, unlike humans. Especially you. You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the kaiju?
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector.
I knew it, so it was an injector of something.
Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Probably.
Who knows?
Then what did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing, do you? You can always ask, you know. Maybe the guy behind you knows something.
The guy behind you. Is it Miura? Is it Renya? Or is it Ida?
Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I kinda saw that coming.
Sekigahara? Miura? Did you say Miura?
It's himself, isn't it? There's Tamao. What is she trying to do?
Oh, hello again. Updating the data for Sentinel number 17 as well?
For all third-generation Sentinels, actually.
Tamao-san.
Just know, I don't intend to report what you told me. However, I suggest you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that.
That is Miura's voice.
Now, I need a favor from you. If anything happens to me, I want you to keep my line open.
Fine.
Hey, Miura. I saw Tamao Karabe at the Sentinel number 18 lift, too. Who is she? Is she also from the future?
She's Sentinel number 18's pilot.
What?
But I thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
I noticed you didn't refer to me by number. You used my real name.
Well, you did say you were a human once.
So you believe me? Listen, Sekigahara. I have some matters to discuss with you.
You got awfully serious. What is it?
Let's talk face to face. Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us. That's good.
I've got the perfect view of your face from up here. Quite imposing. Anyway, what is it?
Remember the conversation about the mainframe?
That's the computer in the underground UFO, right?
Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188.
Okay.
That's even further in the future than Ida and the others.
I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time analyzing the mainframe's data. That's when I found a massive report on this so-called 2188. I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far. Once I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion. Who knows? We might even find a way to save the world.
Really?
Now, on to the real issue. The data on the mainframe has been quarantined. Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it.
What? But why would Chihiro do that?
Morimura?
If I had to guess, there are some things she didn't want us to find out.
I thought she came here to help save this world.
It definitely seemed that way, but as it turns out, she has ulterior motives.
There has to be a way for you to access it.
I've tried everything. It's impossible.
So there's nothing we can do?
I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san doesn't know about. There's one more data log. The one I copied to my brain.
So you created a backup, and it's stored in the memory of Sentinel number 17?
That's right. But if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it.
You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased.
Definitely.
That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you.
That explains BJ's existence.
I won't let you down.
And why Tamao called BJ Miura.
By the way, what brought you here in the first place?
Oh, well, I came to update your system. It won't take long.
Sekigahara.
Yeah?
We're friends, right?
Miura. Of course we are.
To be continued. Damn.